What's up, family? I know it's been a while since I've done a publication. It's all good though. Let's get into it. Everybody, not everybody, just the number of people. I want y'all to get it. Some of y'all get it, some of y'all don't. America, look at the pagan holidays. Look at how the money goes out of the communities. Look how many years the black community been plagued with crime and dysfunction due to the foreigners interloping, due to the Reverend Chitlin pork chop and Reverend Skillet and Reverend deep fried chicken pimping the congregation with the old watered down religion. Look how the fiddle has been played in the black community and still being played. What my concept is this: what monopoly board you gonna play on, family? You gonna play on the right one or the wrong one? What are you getting out of social media? You got to ask yourself that question. It's a lot of dysfunctional, beefing entertainment, sissified men. You know, so as the women engaging in this gender war stuff, which I don't engage in no more. That's ongoing. It's all distractions when it comes down to it. Some of those are major distractions from the truth. Now, money is out here, but do you want money? Are you built for money as an individual? Whether you like it or not, you know what I'm saying? You're a product. You are the product. You're supposed to sell yourself first and foremost. Are you worth? Are you worth it? Or do you have, are you worth the money you want? Meaning you are the product. Or you think you went, if you think you ain't worth it, that means you have a lot of low self-esteem issues. You have problems. You're probably stressed out. Your environment probably is not good for you. So you got to change your life, family. Look, whether you know it or not, you as the individual, listen to me now. You have a God-given talent. You got to tap into it. That's why I keep on trying to tell you as the individual. I mean, this goes across the board, not only for the individual, the people that listen to my commentary. All of y'all have a talent. You got to tap into it. And if you don't tap into what God has provided for you and installed in your thought process, you will suffer and waste your time on this paradigm, which is the planet Earth. Okay? That's real talk. There's no exceptions to the rule. There's no rules to the inception, or however you want to put it. Reverse, fast forward, rewind, whatever. My thing is this: what are you trying to do? 2000, pretty soon, 2018, God's will. If the world don't end, it's going to be ushered in. So you're going to change. What are you going to change? What are you going to change? Are you going to make a change? Or what are you going to change? Are you going to make a new? Or are you going to still do the same stuff you doing in 17? This may be on the early, but I got to make it on the early. Get it done now. Make your reservations now. Make it, get, do prep. Get your life in order, family. Meaning plan ahead. Don't wait till the last minute. What is your New Year's resolutions? You know what I'm saying? What are you going to do for the new year? We had to change the command. We got a new command in chief. Everyone doesn't agree with him. Some people agree with him. It's been a lot of racial tensions within America. So you as the melanated person, what are you going to do for your household? What are you going to do for yourselves? Are you going to swallow, just squalor and sin the rest of your life? Or, do the same things? Don't waste your time. Brothers, you going to still chase the same scallywagons? Sisters, you going to chase the same kind of thugs and get the same results? Get your lips swole, or you got to cry all you got to scoop over your boyfriend's casket due to black on black crime, but you were supporting his endeavors when he was making all that money and bringing that hay home. But y'all got to realize, sisters, it's consequences to the game. You love him, but the streets don't love him, and his enemies trying to get at him. See, that's what y'all don't understand. Y'all there to get all of the stuff, find the thing, what money can bring, to find the things in life. But y'all ain't ready for the consequences when he get his head blown off. But you part of the problem too. You just as guilty as that man pulling the trigger, because you endorse your brothers, you endorse your lovers or baby fathers or husbands' occupation, which was doing criminal activity. It takes two to tangle. So you just as guilty as the dude that pulled the trigger on your man. Okay? Same thing with you brothers that get on social media and talk about black women and black women that, but y'all endorse the stripper pole. Y'all secretly watch ghetto gaggers every night. Beware of the people who keep on talking about the same commentary, because they the ones who, they looking at it. And then they try to talk on a switch, they try to switch it. But secretly, they like it. They sitting at the keyboard masturbating to this stuff. And they wish they was like the opposite. They wish they was like those group of men that's Anglo-Saxons in those productions doing that stuff to the black females. And they're jealous of them and the black female. It's a sexual dysfunction some of our black men have. It's an addiction. That's another thing I gotta point out. You got a lot of hypocrites on social media. They talk one thing, but secretly they indulge in it. Real talk. So it's a lot of things y'all gonna have to come clean with. Some of y'all gotta come clean with it. Clean your slate. Try to clean your slate. Social media, like I told you a long time ago, I'm a content creator, but I don't let it go to my head. Everybody on here trying to do something. The majority, these people on here trying to be the next, biggest and greatest content creator, which I'm not trying to do. I'm satisfied with my subscriber base. I'm satisfied with the people that listen to it. But I'm gonna tell you something. It's more serious things we have to worry about, family. Okay? Remember, the eye is on this thing. They know every one of us. All the content creators on YouTube, they know who we are. Big Brother know who we are. Okay? Don't get it twisted now. Don't get it twisted, family. They know who you are. But if you ain't shaking that Illuminati tree, they're not gonna bother you. They're just gonna let you flap your lips because you ain't really doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? You just talking that yang yang. Follow the money, family. Get your house in order, family. Prepare. People been saying this for the longest time. First, you gotta have a personal relationship with the Most High. The Most High will grant you these blessings, but you gotta tap into that energy. See, some of y'all living on lower frequency and lower self. You gotta open that pineal. That what they call it, that pineal gland, if you will, a pineal gland, something like that. Okay. Your mind is a vast ocean of thoughts. But you have to dig deep and go into the abyss. You gotta scuba dive and hit the ocean floor, if you will. You know what I'm saying? You gotta tap into those energies, okay? Or you're gonna be walking in someone else's culture and someone else's dilemma. And we too much try to idolize people that oppressed us for years and years and still oppressing us by the subliminal stuff, which is pornography, which is Empire, which is Fox 5 News, which is all these derogatory programs that doesn't help us as melanated people, family. Is that stuff making you any money? Is that stuff helping your mindset? You know, these horror movies, these snuff films, this sick stuff that keeps transpiring over the airwaves. You don't even have to go to the deep web to watch this stuff. It's on the surface web. You know, they do it in a kind of PG way or slick way, but it's not PG. If you can see through it, you know what they doing. You know what they doing, family. There's a lot of stuff I want to touch on because it's that time, family. That's why I take a hiatus for a while. That's why I don't get on here and flap my jaws if I don't got nothing to talk about. You know, I gotta have something to talk about. What is your portfolio? What are you trying to accomplish? Are you trying to be a humanitarian? You know, or you just going with the wind? You going where the wind blows, or what are you trying to do? What is your pathway? What is your doorway to another higher plane? You know what I'm saying? You got to tap into this energy, family. It's here. The energy is around you, but you got to learn how to tap into it. See, it starts in the mind. When you see people depending on drugs, they on drugs. These pharmaceutical companies and all these GMO places and stuff like that. You're being fed a lie, family. This is why we have an unhealthy culture. You know, satanic foods, satanic thought process. Everything fast food. How about that? Fast food, fast life. Guess what? Fast death. There you have it. See how I broke it down that quick? Fast food, fast life, fast death. That's how it goes, family. Because you living under a demonic way of life. Them GMO foods ain't good for you. Why you gonna put something in your body that destroys you? It's evil. Why you gonna live a fast life that you gotta get over on other people to live? You gotta snuff people out to live. All that is putting your life in danger. And pretty soon it leads into retaliation and death. Because karma is a son of a, you know what I'm saying? Karma, that's how it goes. You live it. That's the way you live. 100% out of the time is going to be the way you go out and be deceased as a person. So doers, take heed. That's all I can say. You live by it, you better be. You live by it, you better be prepared to die by it. That's about it. If you live by it, you better be prepared to die about it. You know, that's 100 right there. I ain't putting on no errors. I'm just telling you the street knowledge. You know, I'm giving y'all that work. I got to give y'all that work before this year end. You know what I'm saying? You know, these streets gonna be here and tell it. You know, these streets gonna be here. When I'm dead and gone, guess what? They're gonna be here. You know, I know y'all don't want to look at it, but you're gonna be up there front and center, and your folks gonna be front and center while you be in that pine box. Everyone gonna have their day of judgment. I don't worry about it, because that's not for me to worry about. Because when he pull that card, that's it. I'm done. But while you on earth, while you still living, make yourself a vessel, a good vessel, to bring forth all kinds of spirituality and things to help the masses. And this is why I do this commentary, family. You know, this is not written. This is not scripted. This is from the Most High. You know, this is what He installed in my thought process to bring forth commentary. So I know this phone about to click. Peace and love and blessings to all of y'all. I enjoy talking to y'all in this nightlife. Y'all be safe out here in these holiday seasons. Don't get too drunk. Don't get too high, because people trying to rob too. You know, watch yourselves. Be careful out here, because I know y'all gonna celebrate these holidays. I know. Majority of y'all still do. But y'all know they pagan. But with that, love y'all. Stay up. I'm out.